What is going on, guys? We are currently celebrating the part 2 anniversary for Dokkan Battle. Even though it starts in about a couple of days, we're just going to go over the stuff that we missed for about a day or two so we can compile it all into one video, because the stream, as you guys know it, the pre-stream broadcast starts today in about 2 hours. So I want to be able to drop this video before we watch the stream, so I'll be able to stream the video, well, stream the broadcast, so we'll be able to talk that and discuss it during a later time after that stream. So before we start this video, I just wanted to say, if you guys have not, or if you guys don't know where to find the stream at or the pre-stream, I will leave a link down below in the description, so you guys will be directed to that link to be able to find the YouTube account where they're gonna go live. So just wanted to say that before we actually start the video. But to start the video, let's talk about the new units that happened during the data download for, I guess, both versions of the game, but it mainly happened during global. So we have the new Kid Trunks of the intensive training, well it's intensive training Kid Trunks, and then we also have the Demon King Piccolo new card. Demon King Piccolo is going to be the free-to-play LR, and the Kid Trunks is also going to be the tag switch TUR. We're gonna go over their kits, what they do, and then we're just gonna go over their passive, leader skill, and, you know, their super attack animations, and then we're gonna go forward to the next stuff, because there's so many stuff that I have missed throughout this entire day that I just want to cover in one video, because I feel like this will be the best time to go over everything that I missed. And I hope that I can get you guys I hope I can get you guys' opinion on what you guys think about this part 2. I've heard the part 2 is pretty much stacked, so I can't wait. So part 2 starts on Sunday. I think it starts on Sunday or Saturday, either one of those 2 days. But yeah, let's just get started. So we have Kid Trunks, Hybrid Saiyans, category Key +2, HP attack and defense plus 30%, Key +1, attack and defense 100% up, and when attacking 100% up to attack. For every physical key sphere obtained, it's attack 20% and defense plus 10%. Okay, and then he launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack if he gathers 1 key sphere or more. And then 2 or more key spheres, it's plus, 100% up to defense when attacking. Pretty okay for a normal, like, I guess UR unit, so it's not too bad. But also, let's go over the animations for his super attack. I think this actually looks pretty damn good, I will say so myself. But I think he's gonna be really one of those good, like, I feel like these are one of the, like, really good choices that they pick for the free-to-play units for both Demon King Piccolo and also for Kid Trunks. Even though a lot of people were expecting to get a Kid Goku for the anniversary for him to be a carnival, even though I didn't think that was going to happen. I was being more realistic about it. I thought he would just be a free-to-play unit. Instead, it was just Demon King Piccolo. But yeah, that's his animations. I think it looked pretty smooth, looked pretty nice. I wonder what it's gonna look like when he looks like as a TUR with Goten, when they have that tag switch, because that's like every year for every unit that drops, is that they share that same mechanic with the newest unit that comes out during the anniversary. So yeah, so he's on a very few categories: Majin Buu Saga, Hyper Saiyans, Vegeta Family, Youth, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Earthbred Fighters, Get the Warriors, Entrusted Will, and Heavily Events. So those are pretty good categories. Then we have Demon King Piccolo. Okay, he's leading demonic power. Okay, Key +2 at HP and attack and defense plus 30%. Basic effect is extreme class allies plus attack and defense 30%. And when attacking, attack and defense plus 50% up per demonic power category ally or extreme class ally on the team, depending on which member or more. Attack and defense 10% up when attacking, up to 50%. Okay, when all allies attacking in the same turn are demonic power category characters, or when all allies are extreme class characters. So they all have to be so he guards all attacks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's check out his animations to see what he does. Okay, all right. Oh nigga, so wrinkly, just like Lord Slug. Okay, I mean that's kind of smooth. All right, that's not bad. All right, that's not too bad. They're both pretty good units. And then they drop, and then part 2 starts on the 10th. I also want to make sure Part 2 starts on the 10th. That's what I said in my last video. If you guys haven't checked that video out, definitely do check it out. But yeah, part 2 starts on the 10th. And the 10th is, I think the 10th is on a Saturday though. I think the 10th is on a Saturday. Let me check real quick, guys. My bad. I wish I just had the calendar like on here on my phone pulled up. No, it's actually on a Monday. Surprisingly, it starts on Monday. Okay. All right, here we go. And the next thing I wanted to talk about is these guys getting their EZA. This is actually really crazy. I didn't get to go over this last night. I wanted to, but it was so late and I was so tired. But I just wanted to actually come here and actually talk about it in this video. So we have GOKU and we have FREZA EZAing. Okay, actually we're not gonna look at that because that just spoils it. Okay, so we're gonna look at both of their kits and see what they do. So yeah, honestly this is really exciting, so I can't wait to see what they're really made out of. So to start it off, legendary existence or Super Saiyan category key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 180%. Pretty good. Okay, then okay, his super attack. Okay, we can't even see it that well, or is it on the next slide? Yeah, it's on the next slide. Okay, we'll do it on the next slide. Okay, so basically we're gonna go over his passive. So his basic effect is key plus 3, attack and defense. And oh wait, I read that wrong. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 200% up. Damage reduction rate up to 20%, which is really good. At the start of turn, at the start of each turn, key plus 1 up to 3. Okay, after receiving an attack, launches an additional attack. Launches additional super attack for 4 turns. That's actually crazy. For every attack received, key plus 1 up to 3, attack and defense plus 20% up to 59%. That's actually really good. As the first attacker in the turn, attack 59% up and damage reduction rate by 30%. As the second or third attacker in that turn, attack 100% and launches an additional super attack. So dude is just launching super attacks after super attacks for 4 turns, and after he's either in the second or third slot. That's actually really crazy. I think a lot of people are just gonna put him at that second slot. For 6 turns from the character's entry turn, guards all attacks. That's really, so he's guarding and he's getting 200% up to defense and he's getting another 59% up to defense. So he's going to be really tanking. He's going to be tanking really well. When there's an extreme class enemy, attack for 59% up, high chances of performing a critical hit. Wow. So definitely a heavy additional, and no, a little bit of additional and like 11 additional and like heavy dodge. Because when there is an enemy whose name includes FREZA or FREZA soldier excluded, performs a critical hit. Yeah, this guy's crazy. He already has like if you're facing extreme class, it's definitely crit. But yeah, he's pretty good. Let's go on to the next one. His super attack effect. So okay, right. Okay, fierce hand-to-hand combat extreme. Basically, greatly raises defense and raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. That is really good. What was his thing before? Let's take a look. Let's just take a look real quick. I want to see what his super attack was before. Okay, Super Saiyan Goku. Let's take a look. Where's it at? Am I tripping? Okay, here it is. Alright, what was the effect? Okay, greatly raises... No, that's angry comment. Okay, so he raised defense and mega colossal damage, and now for this one, he's just raising defense and attack for 1 turn. Okay, yeah, that's actually a lot better. And he greatly raises attack and defense and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Okay. Compared to his other one, what was that one? So his super, that was the super Kamehameha. So he was only raising attack. Oh, this is a lot better. I'm peeping game now, because every time you only have to go for his 12 key to get any defense, because every time that you didn't get the attack off or that additional attack, because it was just a gamble, because those a few times when he did get those additionals, those weren't guaranteed additional super attacks. I forgot. I haven't used a unit in a long time. But yeah, this is a lot better. Thank God they changed this, because why they only put attack and not attack and defense? That is a lot better though. That's way better. Okay. And yeah, like I said, raises attack and defense. Raises attack and defense and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Yeah, this is pretty good. He's really good. He's really good. He's like super good. He's a lot better than what he was. I'm trying to see what his angry Kamehameha does, if they changed it. I don't think they did, but he's getting his own key, and then getting attack and defense plus 200%, and then he's getting a damage reduction of 20%. With that, he's also, for each turn or each start of the turn, he's getting key up to 3, which is absolutely crazy. And this is just like infinitely. This is infinite. No, not infinite, but permanent. And then after receiving an attack, after he receives an attack, he has a chance to launch a super attack for 4 turns. It's not even a chance. He's guaranteed to launch a super attack for 4 turns. Keep that in mind. That's actually really crazy. And for every attack received, he gets another key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 20% up to 59%. So dude, he's gonna be tanking, having high defense, and also having a damage reduction up to 30%. So he has a 30% damage reduction up to 20%. So that's 50% as the first attacker in that turn, from the start of the turn and from the first attacker in the turn. That is absolutely crazy. And even if you put him at that second or third slot, he's gonna have another chance to do another additional attack. So if you put him at the second slot, he's gonna do like 5 to 6 super attacks from the base super attack. So if you include that, that's like 6. Okay, and then if you're facing any extreme classes, you get another boost for your attack, which is pretty good, pretty cool. And then you get a higher chance to do a critical hit. That's all pretty good. I like it. I think this build should be specifically additional and dodge. You can do like a mix of both if you want to, your main focus should be like 11 additionals and probably like 20 dodge, because this unit is gonna want to dodge. But he's pretty good. He's a lot better than what he was when he came out. Let's check out FREZA. This guy was so good when he came out as well. He was so good. He was actually better than Goku was when he dropped. So let's check out FREZA. Sworn enemies or Planet Namek Saga, key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 180%. Okay, the basic effects, of what it is key plus 3, attack and defense plus 200%. That's the same, and then damage reduction rate is 20%. Okay, at the start of the turn or start of each turn, he gets key plus 1 up to 3. That's the same thing as Goku's. After receiving an attack and defense 50% up, launches an additional super attack for 4 turns. Okay, that's the same. For every attack received, key plus 1 up to 3. I noticed this is permanent as well. Damage reduction rate is 7% up all the way up to 20%. Okay, that's a little low. That means it would only max out to 40%. Okay. Oh no, he's getting more. So if you put him at the first slot, he's getting an additional 30% for damage reduction. Okay, that's pretty good. We want our units to tank. We want all the units to tank. So, and then if you put him at the second or third slot of the attacker turn, he gets an additional attack 50% up and a great chance of launching an additional super attack. And for 1 turn from the character's entry, he guards all attack from that start of the turn or his first turn. Wow. For 6 turns from the character's entry, he gets 150% for attack and defense. And started at the 7th turn, he gets 100% to attack. And when there's a super class enemy, tell me, when there's a super class enemy, he gets a high chance of performing a critical hit. Dude, what? Bro, honestly, that's actually crazy. And when there's an enemy whose name includes Goku, Youth, or Captain Ginyu that's excluded, you can basically perform a critical hit. But I feel like you're gonna see obviously a lot more super class enemies anyway, so you can literally just run this. I feel like it'll be like the same build, max. It'll be max additional. Yeah, definitely max additional. Because he's more of a tank. He's more defensive and he's doing damage then he is launching additionals, but he still has that chance to launch in additionals. Goku launches more additionals than Frieza does, so definitely in additionals and dodge. Or actually, I lied. For Goku, it's you want to go heavy crit and heavy dodge, since Goku is already launching 6 of those attacks. I was wrong, my bad, I'm tripping. But Frieza is definitely additional, and he's additional and dodge for sure. I think at least that's how I would go about it. And we're gonna go over his super attack effects. So his 12th key greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. That's pretty good. Dude, that's what we love. That's what we love to see. That no more just singular, like in their singular passes of one's like 12 keys defense and 18 keys attack. This is a lot better. And full power death ball. His full power death ball greatly raises attack and defense, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. That's really good. Really good. I feel like they really ate with these EZAs. These EZAs are really good. I like it. I'm about to go change their nodes, because this is actually really good. I like that a lot. Okay, that's good on them. Amatu is cooking. Okay, we're gonna go over all the stuff that happened in the data download last night. Shout out to Proton with the the datas and stuff. Like I said, an upcoming YouTuber. I'm hoping to do what I can to fulfill my role, to be cool. But enough with that. Let's get into the data download. This happened this morning. I guess like at what, 3? I guess at 3, right? No, this happened at 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. So they have the Elder Kai. I said the Elder Kai. the Demon King Piccolo with the Trunks in the data download. But they also talk about the special event for training in the clouds, limited time event with the Master It, the Dream It technique, which is the link level key event. If you guys don't know, they did that for every other anniversary. I would recommend, we're gonna go over that pretty soon, but yeah, they're bringing that back. And Tale of the Super Warrior. So this is basically all the super stories, well, not the super stories, the Dragon Ball stories that dropped during the part 1 of the anniversary. So they're just updating the stages so they can bring the units. So yeah, definitely for just look out for that. Yeah. And then they're also giving us a new stage for Supreme Magnificent Battle. They're giving us stage 3 to 4 with more additional stages. And then the stage for Ultra Red Zone for Goku's story is kind of crazy. Okay, so for Red Zone, we're getting another 4 to 6 stages. And then for the same thing with Vegeta's, we're getting another 4 to 6 stages. And then also for Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, Formidable Foes. Sorry, let me slow down. Formidable Foes, we're getting another 4 to 6 stages, or that probably just happened at that night when the data download dropped. Then we have the 10th anniversary battle stage, 6 to 9. And then we also have the Dokkan's Chronicle stage, 8 to 10. And then we also have the Dokkan Ultimate Thrilling Battle. Okay, the Thrilling Battle. Which one is that? We'll go over it as we go down. And then we have the new Battlefield 85 that's coming out. And then we also have new treasure items and banner assets. So we already just talked about the Piccolo. This is the Piccolo and the Piccolo assets. The same thing with the Trunks and the Trunks assets. And then this is for the Training in the Clouds. This is the event for the special event. This is for maybe like a link levels. I think this is going to be either for link levels or for maybe the skill orbs. Oh no, this is for skill orbs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is probably for skill orbs. Yeah. But the category bonus drop is Bond of Parent and Child and Final Trump Card. That maybe give us a little hint of what the units are going to be for part 2. Okay. And okay, so limited attempts, even Master It event. Master It, the Dream It technique, the Dream technique. So this is, like I said, the link level stage where you farm with the keys throughout the missions, and then when you farm with the keys out through the missions, you are able to do the stage 1 time. Now, if you're not pay to play players or people that spend money on the game moderately, I would say save this until if you're going to use one of your best units, which should be the anniversary units, if they're at link level 9, to use it when you're able to get to the stage. I would just save it for the units that are link level 9, which would be the anniversary units. So that would be your best bet. And they also changed the rate to 45, which is a lot more higher than the others of the link level stages that we had. And then we have the Tale of the Super Warrior Dragon Ball Edition. They're adding more stage to the 6 to 9. So, and then the category bonus is the Dragon Ball Seekers. Okay. And then we also have more stages for for the Dragon Ball Edition. That's stage 10, and this is for Demon King Piccolo. This is where you'll probably just get the farming. Oh, well, his card. You'll farm his card from here. And then the next one is GT. GT's over here. I think this is also going to be another. I think they're also probably going to give us another support memory. I think it's very much possible they could definitely give us another support memory for GT because they have like 2 more stages. I think so. I think that's possibly going to happen again. Then we have no, that's another additional stage. That's stage 10. Okay, now we have the Dragon Ball Super Edition. Okay, so we have more stages. Vegeta Blue. Ooh, okay. All right, that's awesome. I think we also could probably get another support memory from this stage as well. So we're gonna get another support memory from this stage. It could possibly be happening because I don't see very much of something. I don't see nothing really actually happening. But we're just gonna go through. We're making like a little bit of predictions and hypothesis of what's going to happen with these other random stages. But the other 2 stages, not stages, but the other 2 events with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is definitely going to be for Trunks and Demon King Piccolo. Then we have extra stages for the event right here, which is the Tale of the Super Warriors or Dragon Ball Z Edition. And the category drop bonus will be Earthbred Fighters. Easy. I feel like everybody should have that. And then stage 10 is Best of the Boys. So yeah, that's probably going to be the last stage where you get the medals. Pretty sure. Then they also have the Supreme Magnificent Battle new stages, 3 to 4, and that's the part 2 is Dragon Ball Z, and the stage 4 is Dragon Ball GT. Ultra Red. Why did I say Ultra Red Zone? Just Red Zone. Red Zone Goku Story Edition. We're getting more stages with Majin Buu Saga, God of Destruction, Beerus Saga, and also Revival of the Frieza Saga. Vegeta Story Edition. We're getting Majin Buu. It's so basically the same thing. So we're just getting the same thing for both of them. And then Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. Movie Edition 2, Movie Edition 3, and Dragon Ball GT Edition. Honestly, y'all, this is like so much content that's coming out in the game. Honestly, like it's a lot better than what we have for part 1. No shits. Obviously, this is a lot better because I feel like I'm not the only one, because part 1 was hella dry, really dry. There was not much going on with part 1 besides us just summoning for the unit, and then we're taking the unit into the same event that we had before the actual before the anniversary actually started. So when we were playing the missions and the events during the countdown, basically. So this is actually a lot better than what it was. Okay, this is really good. So many stones to farm up, so many missions, and this is really good. This is really good. So then we also have the 10th anniversary battle. So we have 6 through 9. So we're getting more stages. This is pretty cool. All right, that's really good. And these are just like the assets. So this is, so we have 2 fights, and we have singular fights right here, and then also we have a single fight, and then we have a double fight. Okay, and then Dokkan Chronicles. Okay, stage 8 to 10. Okay, all right, the 10th year. Oh wow, this is really big, really big. And I think all these other events for like and I know I probably didn't talk about it that much, but the Dokkan Hardened Formidable Foes event is like, this event is specifically made and catered to these new units. Well, obviously no duh, but you know, it's actually gonna make us want to actually like put these new units to the test, like to see how like what they're like really capable of, because they're able to one-shot this event like it's nothing. Vegito, the upcoming Gogeta that's gonna come out. So yeah. And then we also have the Ultimate Thrilling Battle Stage 1. I'm not too familiar with what this is. Maybe Dokkan Info can probably just give me a little bit more insight what that is. But just probably another added stage for another time just to get more farming of stones. And then we have Battlefield 85. This is probably just gonna be easy like the last one. The last one was 84. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be really easy. And then they're just talking about the weekly clear stage 1, and then this is just for missions basically. And then we also have the treasure item. This is going to be for the story, and we're able to collect this and use it in the Baba shop. I hope we can use it actually to farm more stones. And then we also have the banner assets for the Tons of Thanks tickets. So we're able to not use these tickets now, but we're going to be able to use these tickets during part 3. So yeah, I'll probably make another video of what you use your tickets on during part 3 to, you know, be able to talk about like who you should be using it on, who's more valuable. But we're gonna have to wait and see until the part 2 units are definitely revealed, so we'll know what's the best value to use our tickets on. But yeah, then, you know, they have these new scripts, Goku, oops, then we have Android 18 for these are all for the new events. So I'm assuming this is all for the Super Tail Warrior event, or this could be for like the battle hardened event. So I think it could be one of the two, definitely one of the two. But yeah, and then we have FREZA, and then we have Broly as the assets, and then, you know, I think that's really about it. So let's go to the next one. Okay, right, and then the next one is, we are talking about the Master It, the Dream It technique. I said Dream It, the Dream technique. You're able to use this event, and you're able to attempt this event 3 times. This is one of the best link level events that has ever dropped, like around yearly. And then the link level, you know how we talked about how the link level rate changed from 42, well, it's 45 now, but now it was from 42 before, now it's up to 45. So that the chance of the rate going up for your units link level is a lot higher than it was before last year. So that's definitely amazing. Let me take a sip of this water real quick, man. I'm very parched. All right, that was amazing. So let's keep going. All right, but the missions are right here. These are the upcoming missions. They're on the Dokkan info if you guys haven't check that out. So we're getting much more than, and you see what the funny thing is, they gave us all of the part 1 missions, but like, yo, like, I feel like the tickets are like I don't know, I feel kind of very odd about it, because I was like, yo, when I collect the tickets, I'm like, dude, it's like the missions where we got every previous anniversary from before. Like, I feel like the missions are a lot more, not harder, but it's like it kept you more engaged to actually want to do the missions. And then, even though it's fine to make it a little more easier, people don't have that much time to spend time on the game, and that's cool, that's all right, that's fine. But it's just like, dude, it's just like that. And I feel like the quality of the tickets are like not like as much what they were before in the past. But, you know, I could be just gapping. But we have to, you know, clear a specific story once, and it says clear stage 8 of the story event Tale of the Super Warriors for Dragon Ball Edition. And then the same thing, well, this is for I, this is for J. J says clear the Dragon Ball edition once, and any difficulty. So I guess we would have to clear stage 10. So for K, it says clear stage 8 for Dragon Ball Z edition, and then clear stage 10 of the Dragon Ball Z edition. And then we get tickets, and we also get Sleepy Kai's. And then the same thing was the Ritual Intense Training with Kid Trunks. Oh yeah, we have to do this story event. And then also we have to activate a character's hidden potential, which is the Demon King Piccolo. And then the same thing is said for Kid Trunks. And then this is what happens when you complete all the part 2 missions. You get all of these bad boys right here, and they're bringing the Dragon Ore for global. I know I'm kind of like late a bit, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, it's better late than never. But they're bringing this to global, so every time you collect these ores weekly, these are like more weekly challenges, you can exchange these for dragon stones. It's not that much, but it's still something. It's better than nothing, honestly. So, you know, you just clear a bunch of stages, or you just clear a bunch of, like, you know, just like, you know, excluding World Tournament and Ultimate Clashes, really any stages, and then, you know, just consume like at least 200 stamina a day, or, you know, that week. And it's the same, like, it's just the rinse and repeat thing. It's just the same thing. So honestly, that's really awesome. That's fantastic. I like these are really a good idea. We would, for JP players, they would have to use like this specific app to get the dragon ore, but it would not be, well, it would be in the mission sometimes depending on the celebration, but they would have to use this app. I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, so we have the Dream Technique event right here. So we also have cleared the Dream Technique once, clear it 3 times, and then clear it 5 times, and then clear it 7 times, and then 9 times. And after you clear it 9 times, you get all the keys. Like I said, save your keys until you know what units you're going to be using it on your team for like level 9 links. If you guys don't spend money on the shop to get those other keys, it's really important. Shoot, and then unclaimed rewards. Yes, we get all these where's it at? Oh my god, I feel like I got lost. What's the name of it? Okay, it's right here. Okay, yep, the treasure item that we get from the Baba shop. It's going to be in the Baba shop, or we collect it from the story missions, or the special event. My bad, the special event into the Baba shop. So I hope we can exchange some good stuff from it. So yeah, definitely. Right. And the Vegeta story. Okay, so we have more stones. This is a lot. This is so much content, guys. So much. So clear stage 1 of Ultimate Red Zone for Vegeta story once, and then you get 5, up to like what, 20 stones, I guess. I guess it's like 25 stones. No, this is more than 25. Or am I tripping? 5, 10, wait, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, oh, so you get 40. Okay. 40 easy free 40 stones, easy free 40 stones. That's really good. Free. And more unclaimed rewards. Okay, so then we have to do this Dokkan ultimate thrilling battle once, so we have to do it once, 3 times, and then also 5 times up to all. Oh, they're giving us skill orbs, dude. This is so amazing. This is really good. Wow, I mean, I feel like this is not a shocker to you guys, but to me it is. I need skill orbs. It's gonna sound crazy. I love link leveling. I like to get to a high power level. It just shows me how much I keep up with my account. That's just me. But this is really cool. It reminds me of the Cyberman event that we had to do for like using AoE attacks. Yo, that shit is crazy. Okay. So now we have the Supreme Magnificent Battle. So we have more stages. This is stage 1, stage 2, stage 1, stage 2, stage 1, stage 2, stage 1. Now let me check on my game to see like what's the most recent one that came out. Because I can tell you that I can't even think of. I think stage 1 is already out though. But yeah, complete with inhuman deeds, artificial life forms for stage 3. That's stage 4, and then stage 4 gathering, doing it once, and then 3 is doing it once. 2, yeah, and then you're completing with this shit right here. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck this shit. Fuck that category. I'm sorry. Excuse me for my language, but that category is some dog doo-doo butt cheeks. And if I had the Diamond GOKU, it probably would have made it a whole lot easier for me than just just using like let's just say like the GT trio. I know. Just spare me. Yeah, so then we have more of these little tickets right here that you'll be able to use at the Baba shop. It's really good. For the Dokkan Chronicles. Honestly, these are like really good, really good. Honestly, if I were you guys, I would use these tickets to get a wallpaper if you guys don't have any wallpaper. But if you guys you've been playing the game for a long time like myself, if you guys already have all the wallpapers, I would just use it on the rare units in the Baba shop, like the FREZA, Super Saiyan Goku, the stuff that you don't have, or just hold it. They could be just using it to refresh the Dragon Stones, so that would also be a good idea as well. Okay, and then we also have the 10th anniversary battle. We're gonna go over like so much with this, like the battle harder and formidable foes, and then the Goku story as well. Wow, we're guys, like, you know, this is actually the longest that I have ever talked in a long time in a video, and this is actually pretty exciting as well. So I'm just ready to go over this with you guys. I'm about to take another sip of water because I am parched. All right, let's do this. Man, my throat is so dry. All right. Oh shoot, I got ice. Hold on, let me check this real quick, guys. Give me a second. All right, we are back. My bad, guys. I had to go, you know, take care of that ice in my mouth. I had to chew it. I didn't want to make too much noise. So clear the first anniversary. So we're on the, oh, my bad. We are on the 10th anniversary battle stage. This is the missions as well. So we already cleared the first, second, third, and fourth anniversary. So we are currently on, I believe, which is the 5th, right? I think it should be the 5th. It should be the 5th. I think it's the 5th, but if not, it's probably going to be the 6 to 8, right? 6 to 8. No, just 6. Damn. All right. Well, challenge event. Yeah. It's just yeah. We're getting 5 and 6. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting more missions for this, more stones. Clear part 1, and also clear part 2. And then, you know, get these actually good equips using Terrifying Conquerors, and also using no support items. So good luck with that if you guys can actually do that. But I know most of y'all can actually do that yourselves, so it won't be that hard. Then we're moving on to the battle hardened formidable foes. So we have clear stage 1. You know, this is up to 5. This is hard. This is so hard. This is like what you would call super EZA extreme super battle road. Like, this is so hard. Not unbeatable, but it's definitely like they do like 1 million super attacks, and bro, it's crazy. And then we have the GOKU story event, where we like clear the stages. Like, we already did this, so we're on stage 4 to 6. You know, we're doing FREZA Saga so it's up to Beer Saga to FREZA Saga, so I guess it's 4 to 5. So yeah, so we have these, so we have more extra stones coming, and that's really good. So then we have more unclaimed rewards, which is you earn the Piccolo through the missions, and then another stone, and then some orbs, more stones, not too much, but yeah. So then we have these missions for the story event, which is the, well, from Dragon Ball Z. I had a brain fart. Oh my god, brain fart. We have more 1 stone, clearing the stage, or clearing the stage once on any difficulty with the Herb Breath Fighters. And then we also have the stage where you clear on Z hard to get the stage transfer to get the Trunks, and then also get him to level 10 for a super attack. And then the same stage for the next stage for clear stage 5, and then for the GT event. Then the same thing is with the Dragon Ball Super event. So yeah, I feel like this is a lot of content, man. This is really good for part 2, and this is really gonna hold everybody out until part 3. It should be able to hold everybody out until part 3. This is really good, and this is, I mean, in my opinion, this is the most that I've ever seen them drop so much content of in the game. And honestly, like, it's just crazy. But yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. If you want to join the community, it will help out a lot. And the like button is free, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the like and subscribe, and to join, you know, the channel. And also, if you guys have your own, well, tell me what your guys' thoughts are about this whole part 2 stuff that is coming out in about a few days. Do you guys think this whole content that's dropping into the game is going to be enough for you guys, or is going to be very sufficient enough for you? Not sufficient, but it's going to suffice you guys enough to like hold out until part 3. And what do you guys plan to do with the tickets that you get until part 3? Who are you going to be summoning for once the banners are revealed, or maybe the unit itself is revealed? What is your guys' plan to use for the tons of things tickets? Definitely let me know. I would like to hear you guys' opinions and thoughts about this whole data download. And oh yeah, before we also go, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about these 2 EZAs. In my opinion, these EZAs right here are going to be insane, man. Really insane, really insane. So I mean, like I said, FREZA is morely gonna be I gotta look at their passive again. So Goku is gonna be like crit and dodge, and FREZA is gonna be more additional and I think additional in dodge or additional in crit. I might be tripping. Yeah, he's gonna be additional in crit. I think so. Heavy additional and a little bit of dodge and crit if you guys want to dabble on both of those, if you have the skill orders for that. But definitely, dude, these two EZAs are about to be stupid crazy. I'm literally just waiting for the 7th year anniversary EZAs to drop. Once they drop their detail, I swear I'm gonna go so crazy. It's gonna be so hype, bro. Like, it's gonna be so hype. It's gonna be cool. Everybody's gonna be happy. We're gonna have a great time. This is one of the best anniversaries of all time. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video, guys. If you guys did like the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, hey, the like button is free. It is free. Subscribe button is also free. You know, it doesn't take too much of your time. Hey, leave a comment. Let me know what your guys' thoughts is. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys on the live stream for the pre-stream broadcast. And yeah, take care of yourself. And then till the next time, see ya. Bye.